Hero. What is the definition? In the dictionary, the word hero is defined as a warrior who is respected and admired. But is what the hero does necessarily right? Is someone called a hero because of their bravery, or just because of their stubbornness? In describing the development of world history, many political figures such as Genghis Khan, Gandhi, President Mao Zedong, and Hitler have contributed a lot of their energy and services for their respective nations and countries. Although not everyone accepts them as heroes, their spirit to pursue their dreams by being stubborn has made them heroes by their supporters. If such heroism is recognized by many, then many more people will be willing to risk their lives to reach that level. Kamikaze Air Force, World War II. The American Army was the strongest military force at the time. They were facing their most formidable enemy, the Japanese Kamikaze Air Force. A terrible battle began in the waters of the Pacific Ocean.
Darn it! How dare you attack Pearl Harbor? Let me destroy you all. Die, die, die! Ha 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 ha!
Heck! Useless white people, I'm not afraid of you all!
Ah! Why didn't he jump? Damn it! His plane is heading towards us!
Stupid white people! Let's die together! Hail Japanese Army!
Although the Japanese army had committed many atrocities at that time, the members of the Kamikaze Air Force were worthy of being called brave. They were willing to fight by risking their lives.
Man, we were crazy!
The Kamikaze Air Force members were considered crazy by the American Army at that time. However, the fighting spirit of the Kamikaze members was still respected by their enemies. The Kamikaze members sacrificed not for money and fame. They fought to achieve their mission. But in the end, who can be sure whether they are considered crazy or brave heroes? As time passes, the world has become more advanced and humans have become comfy. As so, for people who are willing to sacrifice to achieve their dreams are decreasing. When looking back at the sacrifices of the Kamikaze members, modern humans who have progress and wisdom can consider the sacrifices made by the Kamikaze members as something unnecessary, something excessive, something unreasonable. Maybe this assumption is true. However, they do not regret what they have done. Their brave fighting spirit has proven that they have a heroic soul and is enough to be called a hero. Now, who else is willing to sacrifice their lives to fight to achieve their dreams? In today's developed world, people no longer struggle to pursue dreams but enjoy a comfortable and luxurious life. However, this does not mean that people with dreams have disappeared from this world. At this time, the existence of a warrior who achieves dreams appears as a person who holds to the principle of unwavering loyalty. He has unimaginable strength. He is one of the members of the Blue Dream Syndicate. He has the highest class strength. He is also the second in command of the Blue Dream Syndicate and is highly respected by their syndicate leader, Mr. Blue Dream. He is like a kamikaze member fighting to achieve his dreams. He is willing to sacrifice his life to defend the Blue Dream Syndicate. Anyone who stands in the way of his syndicate will be destroyed by him. He kills for his dreams. He destroys things for his loyalty. He has the ability to change this world. Pendekar Laut once felt a giant wave that would flood this world. Maybe Augur was not that giant wave. However, Augur did have the ability to become a giant wave that could destroy all obstacles it faced.
Middle East. Although they had lost the Gulf War, their military activities were still actively carried out in that country. At this time, a foreigner appeared.
Look, it's a foreigner! Stop! Who are you?
Suddenly, the soldier was stunned and felt strange, as if this stranger was a respected person.
Please, tell me the purpose of your coming here.
Killing.
Scram.
If you still want to live.
Damn it! Don't move! Don't move again! I will shoot!
Nice. Shoot until satisfied.
Darn! He's crazy! Shoot him! Shoot!
As Orga advanced forward, a strange thing happened. The soldiers' weapons had shattered on their own. The shots that were fired suddenly returned to the shooter. What had happened?
How? What? Oh no!
No one knew what had happened. In the blink of an eye, explosions had occurred here and there without any certainty. Dozens of innocent soldiers' lives had flown away. No one was saved. The only one left was Orga, slowly walking towards the commander's building. He was the only one who knew about the incident that had just happened.
Stupid Western governments. They were willing to blow up their World Trade Center and kill their own people just because of their greed for wealth. Huh. Now they are blaming us for their own crimes. Now their foolish allies believe the lies spread against us and try to attack us. Order our soldiers to strengthen the defense. Make sure no one is negligent in their duties.
Alert! Our communication system is down! Commander! Bad news. An explosion has occurred at the top.
So quick? Lower that steel door. They won't be able to destroy the steel door. Contact the nearest military for help and go investigate who the intruder is.
Why can't it rotate on its own?
What?
Who is this? How did he get in here?
Commander, watch out! Let us handle it! Attention! Keep safe, Commander! Shoot! Shoot! Shoot him!
Magnetic field rotation.
When Orga launched magnetic field rotation, an unexpected phenomenon occurred. The bullets fired at Orga changed their direction as they approached his body. Of the hundreds of bullets fired in those few seconds, not a single one hit the target.
No, impossible!
Magnetic field rotation. This skill was once practiced by Pendekar Laut when fighting the bat and the eagle. This power can only be mastered by extraordinary people like Pendekar Laut and Orga. This power can only be explained using the most advanced scientific theories.
Attack! Darn it! He's wearing a bulletproof vest! Let me shoot him to pieces! Damn!
Magnetic field rotation increases.
What happened to you all?
When hit by the magnetic field rotation, the fluids in the soldiers' bodies also emerged from their mouths non-stop. They died horribly.
No, why can my soldiers die for no reason?
All the soldiers were killed by Orga except for the commander. Then Orga stepped to the table to take the bag containing the nuclear warhead. The commander, who was in fear, was surprised why Orga didn't kill him. The commander, without hesitation, asked,
Why didn't you kill me?
"Will Orga answer?" "Yes." Orga answered with a thrilling reflection. That was the answer. From Orga's reflection, he could feel the supernatural power that resembled a giant wave that would overwhelm him. Orga didn't kill him because his mission had been accomplished. He didn't want to cause any problems that would affect the peace in this region.
Hello? We are from the 12th team. How is Commander's safety now? Please answer. Over!
I am Commander. I am fine. Tell me where you are.
We are outside the building. Many of our soldiers have been injured.
Don't act hastily. There is a long-haired man leaving this place. Don't try to stop him. Let him go.
Border.
Ha ha ha! Mr. Orga. I didn't expect you to be back in such a short time. What about that thing? Did you get it? Mr. Orga?
That thing is in the car.
Ha! I know you won't let me down. I'm proud to be able to work with you. Mr. Orga.
Ha ha ha. Orga's attitude is so arrogant. He won't give face to people he doesn't like. Brother Orga, Mr. Blue Dream has a message for you.
What is the message?
According to Mr. Blue Dream, Pendekar Laut will appear at the meeting between the Boo family and Pai in Hong Kong. Mr. Blue Dream hopes that Brother Orga can be present to guard with the eel so that the meeting will not be disturbed. Our special plane is waiting for Brother Orga.
If you have a short hook, do not attempt to fish in the deep sea. Pendekar Laut, do not tease the hornet's nest. It seems you are looking for death. Ah, odd. I sense something bad. Those boys, what is that place in the southeast?
That is a minefield that has not yet been cleared. Ah, what is he doing?
The greatest warrior in Blue Dream Syndicate. Show me how powerful you are.
Damn it. Why did they let those kids play in such a dangerous area? Apparently, my wave power and heat detection failed to detect the mine's position because it was 5 kilometers away from me. Magnetic field sensor. Huh. There are 5 mines there. Ah, they almost stepped on the mine. Magnetic field rotation.
Orga used his power to the fullest. He managed to detonate the landmines that were within 1 kilometer. But his power was not yet able to reach the area where the boys were playing.
What was that?
My power could not reach that area. If I had shouted, the boys would have become chaotic. The consequences would be terrible.
It was rare for me to see Orga act so hastily. He had no choice but to shout to warn the boys before they stepped on the landmines scattered there.
Boys, don't move.
Who is that screaming? Look, the wind is getting stronger over there. Maybe there's a ghost?
Don't scare us. Let's go back.
Okay, let's go back.
Brother Orga, never mind. Even though you have extraordinary power, but your power can't save them, because what happens is already destined.
Why? The war between those who are greedy for power has already ended. Why is what they left behind still able to claim innocent lives? Is this also destined? Or is this really their fate?
Argo! Wow, what is happening?
The bodies of the children were also buried in the debris and dust from the explosions of the mines. Perhaps Orga felt that was all he could do to save the innocent children. Immediately, he fell silent. Was he praying? The answer is no. Expo Center, Hong Kong.
You should be proud. You are the first person to witness my greatest dream. This 150-story building will be the tallest building in the world. It will be built in Greenland. I guarantee that in 10 years, Greenland will be a trading and financial center that can rival Central Point now.
Mr. Boo must realize that this project will cost load amount of money.
That is why I invite you two to work with me. The structure of this building will be built with the best steel bars like the famous Hong Kong Bank building. I have the best and most numerous steel factories in the world to supply the necessary building materials. Meanwhile, the Pi family company will donate its land in Greenland, and Mr. Blue Dream's company will provide the money needed for this project. If this project is successful, the three of us will be listed in the top 10 richest people in the world. But unfortunately, Mr. Chai, it seems that your young master is not very interested in my project.
Forgive our young master, Mr. Boo. He has not been very well lately.
Don't play tricks on me again, Mr. Chai. Your young master is not present at this meeting because he negotiated with the Lee family company about the conditions for developing your company's land in Greenland last night. We are ready to increase it by 20% if your company is still not satisfied with the price offered. But I feel uneasy because your young master negotiated with another company without consulting us first.
Forgive me, Mr. Boo. I didn't know about this at all. Mr. Boo said earlier that the price offered could be increased by 20%. Wasn't the price offered before is the final price? Mr. Chen.
That price should be increased even more.
Actually, the price offered by Chen wasn't the highest price. Chuang Lang could have guessed his trick from the very beginning. Okay, Mr. Boo. I will negotiate with my young master about this offered price.
I hope Mr. Chai can persuade your young master so that we can work together on this project.
Okay, I will try my best. Goodbye.
Please wait a moment, Mr. Chai.
Oh, Mr. Blue Dream, what's the matter?
Before Mr. Chai leaves this place, please listen to a few words from me. Mr. Boo doesn't necessarily have to build his building in Greenland. Meanwhile, without the support of our two companies, I believe no other company can help you to successfully complete this big project on your land in Greenland. We have enough sincerity and wealth to cooperate with you. If the Pi family company rejects this project with reasons that we cannot accept, it will definitely cause a conflict between the three parties. I don't think you want to see this kind of thing happen either, right?
Chen, please escort Mr. Chai out.
Yes.
Mr. Blue Dream, I will convey your words to my young master.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Please, Mr. Chai.
Who are these people? They make me shiver.
Mr. Chai, we welcome your decision. Goodbye.
This guy is really bad.
Why is Mr. Chai so angry?
I was almost fooled by his trickery in Japan. An old friend like this can't be trusted. I shouldn't underestimate Chuang Lang's intelligence too much. He was right. It's better if I keep quiet, like father, like son. I don't think there's any point in doubting my young master's ability anymore.
I rarely hear Mr. Chai praise young master.
Don't tell him. He'll feel arrogant. Okay, let's go home.
Blue Dream, do you know how much time and money I have invested in this project? Damn it! Even if that brat refuses to cooperate with me, I will still invest all my money to complete this project.
Unfortunately, at the same time, you need a large amount of money to buy a large piece of land in Alaska. Meanwhile, you have also spent so much money to buy real estate that the Pi family in Greenland does not own...
What? What do you mean?
Mr. Boo, if you do not cooperate with the Pi family in the project in Greenland, the price of the real estate you have bought in Greenland will definitely decline. This will cause the company, you, to face cash flow problems. Meanwhile, the land you want to buy in Alaska, supposedly you bought it because you want to build a town there. But, as far as I know, you are actually interested in the petroleum underneath.
Oh.
Mr. Boo, do you know what the consequences will be if I offer a higher price to buy the land in Alaska when you are facing financial problems?
You are being ridiculous. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't get so angry, Mr. Boo.
Shit, don't talk nonsense again. Are you trying to threaten me?
Don't be too hasty, Mr. Boo. I really have the heart to cooperate with you. Please sit down, Mr. Boo. Don't get too angry before you hear my explanation.
Darn.
Mr. Boo, I don't really care if I can't work with you on this project.
If that's true, why are you looking for me again?
There must be some specific reasons. Before that, I want to ask, between the Greenland project and the Alaska project, which one is more important to you?
Both. Petroleum in Alaska will bring me wealth. Meanwhile, the Greenland project has been my dream since the beginning. I want to see my dream come true.
Okay, Mr. Boo. If I asked you to redeem the Alaska project and the Greenland project with your 5 steel mills in the United States, would you agree?
I'll be watching that window.
What happened?
I don't know. Maybe something went wrong.
Impossible. The security system here is the best in the world. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Is that right? Maybe they're just too worried.
That's strange. Why did they only use regular guards here? Is that Blue Dream trying to hide something from me? Or... I felt a great pressure. There must be a great warrior guarding inside. I've been waiting for this challenge for a long time. I could feel a powerful energy waiting for me. It really made me excited. They must be top-class warriors. Let me break this door.
Pendekar Laut could break the door easily, but he had suddenly withdrawn his hand.
Sis.
Pendekar Laut knew that his life would surely be lost if he acted hastily. The pressure emanating from his opponent was so strong and terrifying that he simply remained silent outside the door. Only Orga can put such great pressure on Pendekar Laut.
I won't back down. Pendekar Laut, let's fight.